Hey guys, what's up? This is Adam. I just thought I'd record a video. It's 7 p.m. here in Sweden, so it gets kind of dark early, and that's why it's so dark, even though I have the lights on. Um, so you'll have to excuse that. Either way, I just thought I'd make a quick video about how to flirt with girls. That seems to be the most common question I get asked when people fill out the contact form on my website. So. Um, like with most of my other videos, I'm not too structured, and I'm just going to be speaking out of my heart and just tell you what I really think about how to flirt with girls. Really, I'm just going to tell you what I do and what's been working for me, and really, that is not to overanalyze the situation too much. I remember a time when I used to really think about what to say to a girl and what opener to use and what pickup lines to use, but that is no more. As of today, I I go in with the intention of flirting with a girl, but my body language is so obvious that I barely even have to start flirting with a girl in order for her to know that I'm interested. And the thing with starting to understand the body language of girls is that once you understand how a girl's body language works, you don't even have to approach her in order to know if she's interested. And by knowing if a girl is interested before approaching her, you minimize the risk of failure. You minimize the risk of rejection, simply put. So I think the reason as to why most of my success is that I'm really good at reading body language. I think naturally, honestly, because in my culture there's a lot of movement with your hands and um, stuff like that. So that came kind of naturally to me, the stuff with the body language, but it doesn't come naturally to everybody. So there's books about that and stuff. But to make a long story short, when it comes to flirting with a girl, it's really simple. You can't be too friendly. If you go up and just talk to a girl like you would talk to a guy, she won't feel that you're sexually interested in her, and therefore she might feel some sort of affection towards you, not attraction. Those are two completely different things. So she might think you're a nice guy, or she might think you're a cool and hot guy. So you basically have to choose however you want to present yourself. And by flirting, um, you get placed into the flirt box, so to speak. She doesn't see you as a friend, but rather as a flirt of some kind, some guy that's showed some type of interest in her. So I guess my best tip for flirting with girls, myself, usually it's in a bar setting. So the setting is kind of obvious, with girls, and guys and girls in a bar. So it's made for flirting essentially. It's stuff is bound to happen basically. But what me and my friends do usually is that we just most importantly, we give off a great vibe when we're together. Me and my guys, we just when we're out drinking, we really have fun, and people usually take notice. So if girls are interested, they usually show it because they see that we're very social, and it won't be awkward at all for them to holler at us in some way. It's super simple to talk with a group of guys that are just very high in energy and just really cool and having fun. So I guess that's my first point, to be in a crew that's actually, like, I don't know, cool, I guess, at the club, because that way you just passively start getting attention from girls. And once you do get to, once you do start speaking to a girl, once you start speaking to a girl, like I said, don't be too friendly, and be bold. That's another really good point. That's one of my best points, because I see some guys trying to dabble into the world of flirting with girls, but then they're too afraid of actually flirting with the girl, and they end up talking to her in a friendly way, and they get placed in the friend zone. So basically, be bold. Um, Girls really like it when you shock them with, bold comments, and they just look at you in awe, and they're like, "Did you really just say that?" And that's how you know she really likes you. So be bold, and most importantly, lose your sense of what do you call it in English? Don't be afraid of rejection. Simply put, I know exactly what it feels like. I haven't always gotten a lot of attention and had a lot of success. I myself got started when I was maybe say 15 and really awkward and shy and stuff like that. So I haven't always been this confident like I am today. But the point being, um, obviously with time, you stop getting as afraid as you were the first time. So once you've gotten laid a couple of times, you don't care as much about getting rejected because you know the game, and it's just a numbers game. Really, nothing matters, and it's just like a business negotiation. You just have to leave the feelings out and just do your thing because it's, you're there to work. That's how me and my boss look at it. So um, just do you, and like always, there's the link in the description if you want to read more on my blog, reelherin.com, about how to get with girls, how to pick up girls, and just become a better man in general. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel and watch the rest of my videos. Peace.